What's up, buddy bags? Will Cardinal here. First time. I hope there's gonna be more of my reviews because you know you want that shit, don't you? What I'm reviewing today as a first time on Body Bags, like I said, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Is a 1987 films I hate to love and I love to hate, if you will, and that's Jaws: The Revenge. As you can tell, I got my poster here, some old school fucking DVD there for whatever reason. Get that out of the way. So yeah, 1987 film, starring Lance Guest, Lauren Gary, and of course Michael Caine. So as the poster says so well, this time it's personal, and it really is personal. Believe me, it really is personal. All right, so let me read the synopsis to you real quick. Once again, the peace of amity and the lives of the Brody family are shattered by a bloodthirsty shark in Jaws: The Revenge. Beware. Lauren Gary reprises her role as a now widowed Ellen Brody. Oh yeah, now widowed, because apparently the fear of sharks killed Martin Brody. Apparently the fear of sharks killed Martin Brody. That's singing. Yeah, good shit. um, who finds herself reliving the horrors of the past when a mammoth shark kills her son. Grief stricken, she travels to the Bahamas to be with her other son. So does the sharks. A marine biologist and his family. There she meets and falls for a carefree airplane pilot, Academy Award winner, Michael Caine. Just as she is starting to put her life back together, the nightmares of the past returns when her granddaughter is attacked by an all too familiar great white shark. How can a shark be familiar? Determined to end the terror once and for all, Anne sets out for a showdown to the death. Okay, alright. Well, first of all, like I said, I love this film and I hate this film. I love to hate this film and I hate to love this film, if you will. It's really bad. It's not something, nothing of amazing, if you will. But still, it's cheesy fun in a way. If you're into like, sadomasochism or some shit, like that's for you, because it is for me. Hit me up, ladies. And yeah, so but before I go into the film, what I think about the film, I should say that I read the novel Jaws: The Revenge, and in Jaws the Jaws: The Revenge novel, which goes for crazy money now. If you can find it anywhere for cheap, like do it right away. It's really worth your money, I think. And basically, a voodoo, head dude got like a grudge with the Brody family for whatever reason. I can't remember for sure, but he's got like kind of a grudge with the Brody family. So he kind of like put a curse on the Brody family, so the shark would follow every single member of the Brody family like throughout, well, the story or the films. And yeah, so at least we have an explanation why the fucking shark travels from the Bahamas, from like, not the Bahamas, but from Martha's Vineyard to the Bahamas, which is kind of dumb, I know, but at least it gives you a backstory on it. As for the acting, no problem whatsoever with the acting. A little piece of knowledge, though, I gotta say, that I think her name was like Jude something, or I can't remember for sure, but that little um, gal, she was Tina, I think, or something like that. Like that's one of her last films, I think. She got killed like by her father or some shit, like not long afterward. That's kind of sad, and she did a great job with like overall. So you know, kind of sad to see her go like so soon. But yeah, no problem with the acting. I mean, you got Michael Caine in it. He's seen the house that film built. He never saw the film, but he's seen the house. And and overall, like it's not bad. Like acting wise, it's not bad at all. Um, and the problem with this film is really the plot. The plot is the main issue, I'd say. Um, the shark, Bruce, the shark in this film is really fucking ugly and really fucking shitty. Like he's just like swimming and he's got his mouth like that, hanging around, you know. And yeah, so overall, it's pretty bad on like special effects level. Um, it's kind of sad though, because I mean, I love Jaws like with all my hearts. I got that shit tattooed on my belly. I love Jaws. And shark, the Bruce shark, one of the Bruce shark they used in this film was actually in Universal Studio for a while, and they just like discarded him like trash. They left him to rot like throughout the years, and it's kind of sad to see. There's a YouTube video explaining it and shit, and yeah, just overall sad. One good thing, I go one bad thing, one good thing. One good thing is the Michael Small soundtrack, which it's got plenty of nods to the original Jaws soundtrack by John Williams. I love this soundtrack, really. Soundtrack is better than the film, if I can put it this way. It's really a good soundtrack. Um, but it goes for crazy money now. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's like everything Jaws the Revenge just tends to go for crazy money because no one wanted it back then. So most of this shit got like put in the trash, and now it's kind of hard to come by, I guess. But the reissue they did like a couple of years ago is really damn worth it. It's something really cool to listen to. The expanded soundtrack. Um, so as far as the film goes, you realize there's nothing much to love about it, if you will. But upon rewatches and rewatches, I think you can kind of see a little tiny bit of something maybe enjoyable. I'm pretty sure everyone is like familiar with this film to begin with. I mean, just by the poster itself. The poster itself is pretty fucking cool, I think. Except for Lauren Gary, of course. I mean, that shit doesn't make sense. But um, yeah, it's something I really hate to love. Like there's an alternative ending too. I think it was shot for TV, where it's like different take on how the shark dies and shit. Yeah, he still roars though. He is still doing his reaching out of the water, but still it's kind of different. That ending is better than the original one. So overall, this film 2.5 out of 10, and rewatchability. Well, for me, it's a 6. BioRent, trash, and that was it. That was my first fucking Body Bags review. So I hope you enjoyed it.